Alright everybody, I apologize for the mobile rig, but it's the only way I could get a signal out. I will not be keeping the shot clock, nor the time, since it's just futile at this point anyway. But I'll call it out per normal, and with any luck you can see it on the scoreboard as I pan back and forth in what we hope is a lot of time spent in the Catamount zone. I apologize for any comments from the peanut gallery.
You should. The peanut gallery's going to try to.
I'm sorry, the research department. The research department. All right, here we go. Welcome back, Auburn, Maine. Your Connecticut Polar Bears taking on the Vermont Catamounts once again, but this time in the finals of the New England District Regional Tournament. At stake, a trip to the national tournament in St. Louis, Missouri. And here we go. Polar Bears quickly win that face-off. That'll come forward to Wallfield. Wallfield has it poked away, manages to come up with it. Pizarnik, shot. And White. That'll go over on the other side. Maurice Boyle makes it to Pizarnik. Pizarnik, that's Wallfield. Maurice and Demonsky. Messaging from the coaches, I assume, is don't let them score at all, of course, but definitely not early. LaRoche will take that. Peterson and Murray out.
I didn't see the pass. It felt like it was after. I think I could tell by her.
Roche will win the face-off. Picked up by Demonsky to take a shoulder to the face. Peterson gets it to Murray. She from the Roche. Murray has two on her, fights off. Looking for an outlet in the center. Demonsky over to Rydell. Rydell sends that low, clang off the post, no goal. Demonsky has the puck now. Demonsky across the center, across the blue line, has it, shot. Peterson was there on the rebound. Good goaltending by the Catamounts. Rydell and Demonsky. That'll come long, doesn't have enough juice. Ooh, rare on for that puck. Big collision, open ice. Nobody went down, so no penalty call. Demonsky. Again. Demonsky now behind the goal line. Just loses it for a second. Catamounts will eventually feed it back to She. It'll be White taking away the pass errant. She. Intended for Rare, gets past her on the right side of the center line, so no icing after the touch. She. Doesn't see a passing option. Ooh, Bears could have been called for too many, but weren't. White. Wallfield. Wallfield. Wallfield getting spun around. Calling for a pass. Pizarnik wanted to get it to her. She gets it back to Pizarnik, and then she'll take it up in the corner herself. And that should and does come back as an icing. So apologies that I don't have an angle to cut away to. You just have to deal with it back and forth. Wallfield takes the face off for the Polar Bears. Wins it back to Pizarnik. Immediately she sends it to White. Boyle. A little spin around pass intended for Wallfield. Picked off. Catamounts. Cross center. Catamounts, of course, beat the Maine Gladiators 5-0 in the semifinals to advance to this point, so they've got to be feeling like they've got a chance against the Polar Bears as the Gladiators beat the Polar Bears in the round robin play.
With you.
She has it chopped away. That'll come back to Maurice, and the hand goes up. And we'll come back here. 12:55 left in the first period. Peterson gets it back to Demonsky. Peterson will get it and fling it around. Just had a little trouble getting a hold of it at first. Murray stands strong. Peterson wants to get it back to Harper Murray. She gets it. She'll send it to Demonsky. Demonsky will pick it up eventually. And Maurice will bring it across the blue line.
Get there, White.
Peterson will give it to Murray. Murray wanted to send it long. Gets picked off and will come back. So no rest for the weary. LaRoche takes away an opportunity. That'll go long. It's on net, so no icing. 11:34, Polar Bears switch out, bring out the rare line. Gee, Rydell will bring that, and here comes Maddie Rare. Rare feeds it back to Bodden. Bodden drops it off for She. She will move that forward. Rare was wanting a piece of it, and come back to Bodden again. Bodden, high. Shot, off to the left. Bodden, Rydell. Across the blue. Sends it low, and it goes in! First one for the Polar Bears. Looks like Rydell from Gross and Bodden. Or Rare, sorry. So Polar Bears take first strike. One up over the Catamounts. That'll be She. Woo, little fancy stick work. She can move the puck. She does. Wants to get one of her own. It's loose in front of the net. Doesn't go in that time. Shot. Gross. Goes in! Emma Gross gets the second goal. Second goal for that line. Second goal of the game. So there you go.
Keep it going, White.
A hearty congratulations all around on the bench for Emma Gross. And play continues. White takes that away. Oh, Wallfield credited with the first goal. Pretty sure it was Charlotte Rydell, but okay, we'll go with it. That one a little high. Maurice to Boyle. Ooh, Catamounts getting feisty, bring White down on the ice, not nicely. Murray has the speed, and it gets poked away. LaRoche, intended for Murray. In the corner. Come back, LaRoche picks it up. Clean entry. Send into the boards because, you know, that's how it goes. Catamounts doing a good job of moving the puck, but not that time. Peterson gets it across the blue. Buys time for the line change. Catamounts will have it. Shot goes on the backside of the net. And now 8 minutes. Bodden, Gross. So far this line the most productive.
Keep controlling it, White.
Rydell, Gross. Gross gets sent to the boards. She's not going to take that line down. Bodden. That gets poked away. And the Catamounts have it for the moment. Rydell, strong hands on the move. Shot low, knocked away. That'll come back as an icing call. Wallfield takes a face-off. That was Boyle. She across the blue line. Gives it to Wallfield. Wallfield will send that toward the keeper. Boyle was there. I just don't think she had it in stride. Boyle over to Wallfield. Wallfield shot. Loose, covered. And now that'll be, if the scorekeeper is to be believed, 10-1 on the shots. That feels about right.
Interference!
Interference, says the research department. That should come back as an icing. And it does, surprisingly.
Come on, let's go, White. Bring it.
LaRoche on the face-off. Want it to Murray. Murray, send that on the other side. Peterson blocks it temporarily. Yeah, that's a hand pass. There you go. Angry member of the crowd wanting a hand pass call. Oh, watch out for those angry catamounts. Whew. She, billiard pass to Murray. Murray into the circle. Curl, looking for a pass, denied. She ends up with it. She'll fire. That'll go up and over the net. 5:41 to go. Catamounts get it. Managed to get it back. Peterson will get it across the blue line. We'll send it deep into the zone, accomplishing a line change. Out comes Gross, out comes Bodden, out comes Rare, Maurice, and Demonsky. No tripping call, says that they were playing, nope, somebody else says tripping call. The only ones tripping are the refs. Never mind, it's not Maddie Bodden. She looks almost disappointed.
They changed it?
Yeah. Emma. I said the only one tripping are the refs.
Good job.
Block shot, Catamounts. Pick it back.
Oh, no.
Loose in front of the net. Kepler stands strong. No call for the punch to the face in front of the goal. Looks like Demonsky's going to go to the box for roughing.
Maybe you should blow the whistle earlier, ref. If you're waiting for it, it's going to happen.
Would that be the uncertainty? Does that be the uncertainty principle of hockey? If you know, it's like if you observe something, you influence its behavior. Lloyd arguing the point to no avail. 4:48, and 2 minutes of that will be spent with
It should have been matching, ref.
Demonsky in the box. Buck 29 of a 5-on-3. Shot. Impressively fast, but off to the right. We'll try this again. Shot. Denied. Kepler's stick accomplishing that one. She, oh boy. Shot. I think that was sent off to the left-hand side.
Let's go, White!
Oh.
Oh, come on!
I'm not Are they sending a Catamount to the box? They're calling for the face-off here, but I don't know why. Wallfield deflects the pass, breaks it up temporarily. It'll be White out on the ice.
Go!
Wallfield takes it, splits two Catamounts. She's got a break. Shot into the glove. Short-handed on a 5-on-3 shot from Kaylin Wallfield. She'll get a break. LaRoche will come out. 29 seconds left in the 5-on-3. LaRoche wins it. Sends it back behind the goal line for the Catamounts. 22 seconds now. Catamounts protecting the puck, circling around behind the net, looking for a pass. Doesn't happen. LaRoche in the foot race. Catamounts getting called on that one on a hook. So we'll have 4-on-4. That player's name is Pratt. I keep wondering if they have another teammate named Whitney. All right, might hockey for, about 26 more seconds. And that'll come back as an icing. There you go. Wallfield, White, Pizarnik, and Maurice. 19 seconds again left in the 4-on-4. Demonsky will presumably head across the ice. Yep, they're calling for Demonsky to come over. So as soon as she gets over there, I presume Dakota Boyle will take the ice. Pizarnik, shot off the waffle boards, loose. One of the players over the goalie. 2-1, there it is. Out goes Demonsky. Out of the box and onto the ice is Dakota Boyle. White, long pass, finds Boyle. Peterson also out. Zarek, Peterson. Peterson almost got that up and over the goaltender. Obviously didn't because play's continuing, but she tried. She tried. And that'll go long and will be played by Kepler. White. That'll be LaRoche that comes up with it, drops it back to She. She will shoot. Looks like Boyle got a piece of it. Peterson. And then lots of scramble, but no egg. I'm guessing the dislodged net is the reason for the stoppage of play. Yep. So now we've got Peterson, LaRoche, and Murray. Peterson trying to Superman her way to the blue line before it gets called offside. See, now's the time when I wish I could get like a music feed in, like doo 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 for Superman, but apologies to anybody listening at home. 3, 2, 1, and And penalties over. Buck 18 left in the first period. Offside again. All the offsides. Maybe the referees are trying to like have a collection of how many times they can cycle through the face-off dots in the neutral zone. Rydell has the puck, heads it forward to Bodden. Bodden to. There we go again. All right, Rayer in a foot race. Gross. If she didn't hit the goal, she wanted the official. Gross will have it. It'll come back to Rydell. Rydell, low and off the pads. That'll go into the opposite corner. They're going to call that on a, what, a hook, I guess? Shot goes in. Catamounts convert.
Let's go, White, get it back.
So Gross with the penalty call. I didn't see a hand signal for what it was, but there you go. Pizarnik, Wallfield. Big collision on the shot. Pizarnik almost got it as the period comes to an end. So after one, it's 2-1 in favor of the Polar Bears. We'll see you in a minute.
Save my spot, por favor. Thank you.
Social distance that.
It's important.
Almost 3-1 still in the second half.
Yeah. I think they just got lucky on that one.
I think we got more than that. The pitcher? The pitcher on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, my father-in-law used to work there.
Oh, yeah?
He was a custodian at 17, and Walter Wayne was the hockey manager.
He's really tall.
Like shockingly.
Get it back, White! Plus 5 others. Let's get it back, plus 5 others.
Yes. Second period. Whoop. I should correct that score before I try to. There we go. Now it's correct. Boyle. Will pass to Wallfield, goes awry.
What's he talking about? I'm gonna try sticking.
Gross, but because they converted the goal, she didn't serve it. Boyle just had a chance for a little fancy Dan. Wallfield. Intended for Boyle, loose still in front of the net. Boyle will take a shot and that'll go up into the protective netting. So we'll have another face-off.
Go White!
LaRoche, Peterson, Murray, Shee, and White. Peterson will feed it to Murray. Murray on the shot, rebound. LaRoche almost had it. I thought I heard it hit the posts. Might have. Back to White. White intended for Shee.
She's holding his stick. Come on.
I'm struggling to understand how it can be a hooking when she had her arm on the stick. That's all right. Polar Bears will fight off 2 minutes. Catamounts in the shot. Waffle boarded down by Kepler. Dangerous move. I lined up with Demonsky. Demonsky will send that. Intended to send it long. Back to the other point. Shot off to the left. Catamounts will try to get it back to the center. It's taken away. Demonsky will send that. Not quite all the way back, but all the way back enough. And that will come back as an icing, as that was the fault of the Catamounts. So 47 seconds left in the penalty with 14:39 in the period. According to the scorekeeper, Bears leading Catamounts 18-7 in terms of shots. Pass long to Wallfield. Wallfield and Boyle will have to race back. Shot. Kepler. Woo! Kepler makes the save, sends the rebound, and then gloves it. Boyle will send that long. I think Wallfield thought she had a piece of it. Catamounts look to convert. Saved by Kepler on the bounce off of Boyle. Then it'll go long. Pizarnik out now.
Come on, Rap.
No interference call? Okay.
So you can take them out with ribs. It's all right.
Rydell, shot off the glass. Play continues. Pizarnik. Wanted to get that to Rare. Shot. Couple of Catamounts in the crease. Rydell. Rare looking for a pass. Tries to feed it to Pizarnik. Pizarnik manages to keep it in the zone. That'll come to the Catamounts. They'll opt to send that deep into the zone. Hope to get a line change in time. Demonsky just loses an edge. Or gets the skate stuck in the divot between the kickboard and the ice surface itself. Rare pokes that away. It's back to the point. The shot goes low and to the left. Number 3 can really shoot that puck. Rydell will get it past her, though. Will it have enough juice?
She's waiting for it.
And she waited for it, so that'll get the icing waved off. She Peterson takes a hard fall, gets back up.
Come on, ref, get out of the way.
Murray back to White. White to She. She had it picked off. Again, 3 with an impressive shot, but just off to the left. Power's good. Speed's good. Peterson. Intended for Murray, and it'll go loose. She pokes it away, prevents the shot. Wallfield picking it up. Murray thought she had the correct trigonometry. That'll get past Wallfield. Wallfield in a foot race. Bears change out their lines. Out is Boyle, Pizarnik. Boyle wanted to find Wallfield. Catamount was in the way. She to Maurice. Maurice up the boards. Pizarnik taps it over to Wallfield. Wallfield gets it over to Boyle. Boyle looking for backhand, doesn't get it that time. And that'll be Domansky. Catamounts have a chance. Denied.
Let's go, White.
9:43 left in the period. Shot, and that ends up in Kepler's glove. Baden, Gross, and Rare, by the way, out. White. Baden to Rare. Rare will move it across the line. Gross almost had a piece of that. Rydell to Baden. Baden
Go deep. There you go.
around the circle, buying some time. Looking for a presence in front of the net. Baden will get it across, and LaRoche is a rocket. Now Peterson and Murray out, finishing that set. Peterson comes up with it.
Nice grab.
Peterson getting sent down. Where's the trip? There it is. Okay. All right, Polar Bears in the power play for 2 minutes, assuming they don't convert. Murray wins that, gets a shot. Maurice to Shi. Shi will take that shot, that'll go off the glass. LaRoche goes hard into the board, she gets up. She will get a deflection, that'll go up into the protective netting, as most of us who were in the line of fire are grateful for now, despite the problems it causes for the videography.
I'd rather have the puck. I'd rather have the puck.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you to get rid of the netting. She, the Maurice, low, that goes up and into the netting. Murray will take it into the corner unmolested. Over to Shi. Shi will shoot. Maurice will have a chance at it. Keeps chipping it up the boards. An interference call. Looks like it's going to be on the Catamounts. So Polar Bears will have a 5-on-3 for a minute 11. Polar Bears bringing out Wallfield, Pizarnik, Boyle.
Let's go, White!
Hooking. Nope, guess not. Rydell. Demonsky. Pizarnik. To Rydell. Shot. Pizarnik intended for the one-timer. Demonsky. To Pizarnik. Back to Demonsky. 36 seconds left in the 5-on-3. To Rydell. Rydell to Pizarnik. Pizarnik. Back to Rydell. Demonsky. Shot low. She picks it up. To Rydell. Demonsky again. To Boyle. Boyle backhand to Pizarnik. Pizarnik on the one-time. Stopped by the Catamounts goalkeeper. Eight seconds on the 5-on-3, 57 seconds, or be 49 seconds rather. There, math is hard. 49 seconds of power play. Demonsky. Pizarnik. Boyle. Still functionally 5-on-3, not anymore. Rydell. Pizarnik will get it back, intended for Wallfield. Wallfield will dangle behind the net. And we'll come back to Demonsky. Demonsky to Boyle. Boyle back to Demonsky, hoping to get somebody out of position. Demonsky off to the right-hand side. Pizarnik will have it there. The Catamounts will send that all the way back. 14, 13, 12. Just a little bit of time left in the power play. Boyle. Wallfield and Pizarnik. Pizarnik back to Boyle. Through the circle. Still functionally a power play despite the end of the penalty. Shot! Pizarnik saved. Did it go loose? No. And it's a cross check to the neck, but yeah, that's cool. So, Catamounts stave off the 5-on-3. Peterson. Give it over to Maurice, who immediately gives it back to White. come back. White will make hay with it. And back to Murray. Murray. Murray sends it just a little far in front of Peterson. Was that behind the center line?
I thought she was. Let's go, White. Got a dig.
4:57 left in the second. Well, a very close 2-1 game. Murray almost had it across the blue line. White sends it back to Maurice. Maurice sees LaRoche. Bounce off LaRoche. Peterson. Looks like it tipped away, just lost the possession. On the boards for the moment. Nora Demonsky lost her glove on the ice. Trying to get it back. Rydell to Murray. That'll come back up. That'll come back as an icing, apparently.
Let's go, White.
Gross. Rydell. Rydell will move that in. I'm surprised they didn't call it an icing. 3.5.
Get there, White.
And that'll be an icing. Icing, icing everywhere, but not a drop understood. Where there's so much icing, you'd think we were in a bakery.
Oh, okay, I get that one.
Pizarnik across to She. She will launch it. Flash to the leather. 3:16. That'll go around the rim. Rydell will be there to pick it up. Rydell backhanded to Boyle. Pizarnik sensed it, but just couldn't get there quite in time. Rydell looked to the shot, looked off to the left. Boyle will have it, wanted to get it to Pizarnik. Battle in front of the scorekeeper. Comes loose and goes up to Rydell, and then eventually to Pizarnik. Boyle. Loose. Wallfield. Just a half second sooner, and that would have been in. .225. Boyle. Murray out now. Demonsky. Shot. Loose. And it goes in! Demonsky to Boyle. I forget who it was that had it before. It might have been Murray. Bears go up 3-1. Bears back up by 2.
Connecticut Polar Bears goal scored on the 42, Dakota Boyle, assisted by number 11, Dorothy Munson. Boyle from Munson.
Shot down on the ice. Peterson will pick up the rebound. Murray gets past Dumansky. Across the blue line, Bears will have to retreat.
I can't even hear. I think it was all mumbles.
Peterson, backhand, loose, swept away. That'll be a shot. What do you mean you don't understand? This is clear as day. It's clear as day. Shot blocked by Murray. It's a foot race. Interference. There's the hand. So, if the Polar Bears don't convert, we'll finish out the period on a power play. Shot. Woo, White. Yeah. Good power, good speed. We like it. We like it. It's to Boyle. And that'll go off to the side. So far, the Catamounts keeping the Polar Bears out of the back of the net. 45 seconds. Shot. That'll go low, loose. Pizarnik. Boyle wanted to get that to Pizarnik. It'll come back to White. White. Wallfield tried to chop it out of the air. The Catamounts will pick it back up and they'll have a chance. A shorthanded situation.
Come on, Red. Power play.
Boyle. Kepler will move that off. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll end the period. So, Polar Bears will have 52 seconds after we come back from the Zambroni cut. And we'll see you back. Apologies for any jostling of the camera.
One foot there, one foot there. That's not the spot.